Boys and girls, ladies and germs, hello and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to be doing the Ultimate Clash, aka Battlefield. I'm not sure which one this is actually, but it's new, so I figured I'd give it a run through, record it with the characters that I have. So I guess we'll get into it and see how it goes. These are the characters that I'm taking. You can slow it down to actually look through. I'm basically just taking the best characters that I have, right? Like I didn't really do it by teams. I didn't do it by color. Even though they're kind of even down there, as you can see. I basically just took the best units I had and I'm running them. So, it reduces damage received from extreme class by 90%. So we want to take a super team in here. Okay, let's see what we got here. My goal is to just take whatever my weakest team is here, which I believe is my Bardock team. Okay, we're gonna rock out with this and see. I don't really know how I want to edit this video yet. I'm not sure. I'm definitely gonna go through me getting each team in there. Not sure if I'm going to cut to the end or not, but I guess you guys know. I don't know. I guess we'll keep the AGL one at the back there for type advantage. Yeah, so I've never really been a huge fan of Battlefield. I used to do it every now and then before I stopped playing. But, okay, yeah, this is going to be an easy wipe. I used to do it every now and then before I stopped playing. But now I kind of need the Battlefield currency for the stuff, for the characters that are in there. My teams aren't amazing though, which is the real bad part. Let's move on. I know the level 1 is very simple, so I'm not too worried. Let's see, do I have a really shitty extreme class team? I guess I can take my Saiyan Saga team and run that. Let's just run the Saiyan Saga team here. And let's go with that. Yeah. I didn't really go in with specific teams, so we'll see what ends up happening if I have to redo this. Alright, let's pop the active immediately. Yeah. So not the greatest fan of Battlefield. We're gonna pop that. We'll just grab all those key spheres there, and got these physical ones for Chaozu. I'm really hoping we can get through this on the first attempt. I don't want to have to redo this. I don't know what the special characters are, so I'm going into this kind of blind. I don't know if it's the same as. Ooh, that doesn't bode well. I might have needed that team for later on. Okay. I know I want to save GT Heroes, GT Bosses, Fused Fighter / Future, and Super Bosses. Maybe not Super Bosses. Maybe like Exploding Rage or something. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, what are my tech units looking like? Is there anything in tech that I could just kind of throw here? Can I do a mono tech team? Super tech? Yeah, I could probably do a mono tech team. Maybe that would work? I don't know. Let's run this and see. Because there are a lot of characters that I want to save for the last rounds. Those are the greatest characters that I have. So, all right, we'll throw you up here. Grab these. Ooh, that. Oh, I took the wrong. This is the wrong Khalifa, actually, that I took. I meant to take the int one. Yikes. Ooh, that might be really bad, actually. That might be really bad, actually. Oh, I hope she doesn't get one shot. Oh, my God. Never mind, I guess. Damn. What the hell? I was not expecting that. Okay. And you are tech, so let's see the int characters we have. These are all the int characters we have. Okay, I could do this, and what are you? Yeah, I'm gonna run a mono int. Let's see. The characters that I don't really care for. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. If the Yamcha got one shot, I'm sure this guy is gonna get one shot as well. I should have given Gohan those orbs, but that's fine. Whatever. Let's see here. Okay. Is Buhan gonna one shot? I have a feeling he might. Yep, that's a one shot. Okay, I didn't need to be worried about these ones then. I did not need to be worried about these stages. I guess level 3 is kind of where the difficulty ramps up. So let's see here. Int. Let's check out physical then. Alright, let's do something like this. I kind of want another extreme though. Alright, let's do this. Let's run this and see. I'm not too worried now. Now that the other two stages they got one shot. So I'm not too worried about this one. I'm just trying to save the greater characters for the end. Let's see. I know you have really good defense starting out, if I'm not mistaken. 80% damage reduction is kind of busted. I actually just super easy ate these guys. So okay, decent damage. I just super easy ate these guys. So I haven't really used them, like the super easy A tech perfect cell. That's why I was so surprised. As well as this Kid Buu and a couple of other ones. I had the Super Saiyan 4 Goku super easy ate for a while, but okay, just barely lived. So we do need a second turn. I don't know. I think anyone should be able to live here. So I'm just gonna pop these. And let's see, we just need one super attack. He should be done. Okay. I haven't really used this Janemba. I don't know how old he is. But I was kind of worried that he would take a lot of damage there, but it looks like we're fine. Alright, cool. That is stage 2 done. We're moving on to stage 3. Alright, level 3. Okay, now we can start using the teams that I want to use. I want to save GT heroes for the end. So that means we got super bosses, GT bosses. That's 3. We have Future Saga. We need one more team. Damage reduction rate raised when a character's name is Frieza is present. Okay, that we can use. I could probably use Exploding Rage. Right? Let's see Exploding Rage here. I'll take the Super Easy A Beerus. Let's try this out. Let's see how this goes. Alright, we should be chilling here. We get the rainbow orb. I think he needs rainbow orbs, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just jump in here. Okay, we should be good with his key spheres. So I'm just going to grab these and these. Let me know if you guys have been struggling with Battlefield. I don't know if it's really a struggle anymore. I know before there used to be some bosses that were almost impossible to take down. 100,000 is kind of a lot there, considering the amount of orbs we got. Ooh, it makes me a little worried. Yes, this makes me a little worried. I don't know if my Exploding Rage team will be able to defeat this. Double Super is good. That did nothing. Double Super, though. Okay. Oh, no. This might be bad. This might be very bad. 210. That is not good. A little over 50%. Next turn, though, I think we have both the big Broly's. So I'm gonna do this. Just give you those. Grab these tech ones for the heal. And you just have those one up. Okay, how much damage do you take? Alright, double digits. So he should be able to live a super fine. He didn't get the super. Maybe explode the DBS Broly will get the super attack. That'll be good. Alright, that's the damage we're looking for now. Okay. So maybe that super easy A Broly isn't the best. I guess he's probably good when you link him with this legendary Super Saiyan Broly, but can they be linked? I actually don't know if they could be linked. They might have the same name. That did nothing, though. I guess type advantage really helped out the other Broly there. Dodge it, dodge it. Ah, he didn't dodge it. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, wow. It did not hurt. It did not hurt at all. Alright, we're at a decent percentage now that I'm not too worried about losing this fight. Alright, Bardock is down. Let's move over to this AGL. Oh, wait, what was that? Attack raised when a pure Saiyans category character is present. Ooh, okay. You know what? This might be the Super Bosses team then. Because do you have pure Saiyan on you? You don't. Okay. Yeah. Let's run this team. Okay. This is good. This is good. Let's run this team. No pure Saiyans. I think this should be okay. I'm kind of worried about the STR clone, but we should be fine. You can grab those. You can grab those, and do you want full? That'll just give him an additional super. I'd rather him get the buff from the super attack than the additional super. 116, yeah, no worries there. It is GDC Goku Black Rose, so not really too much of an issue. Yeah, look at that damage, man. Look at that damage. Oh, having these LRs is like playing the game on easy mode. If you can run a team with them, it's genuinely like you're not even playing the game. They just take care of everything for you. Alright, let's move into here. Yeah, I'll leave it like this. You can get those. Ooh, I'll give you these. And you can get the int ones, sure. But I think this Tech and AGL one should be able to kill Frieza. I don't think we'll get to Frieza's super attack here. Oh, okay. I guess not. I guess we will be getting to Frieza's super attack, but this AGL Rose should be able to dodge it though. There's so much built-in dodge to him, so it shouldn't really matter. I wonder what the next LR is going to be. I don't know if there's going to be a part 2 for this specifically. Rose should be able to handle that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe another movie boss's character? GT, because we got a GT boss. I don't know what secondary character they could put there. Imagine they do another Super Baby. That'd be funny. Okay, Super Tech locks character switching. Okay. Int reduces damage below. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use this one, Bond of Parent and Child. Okay. I think this is the team we're gonna take. This is kind of iffy. I'm not entirely sure about this one. We're kind of gonna bank on. Okay, great. Okay, let's do that. Let you get these, and let you get these. I took that Vegeta at the end there just for the damage reduction. I know he's very, very beefy, especially with the Super Easy A. So I'm not hoping for him to do any damage whatsoever. He is just there to be a wall. That is it. Okay, some good damage right off the rip from this Gohan. I think he should be able to handle the attacks well. Yep. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. The next rotation looks kind of scary, though. Yeah, that damage is pitiful. But you're just there to be a wall, so you took the super attack, too. Which, if anyone's going to take it, it's going to be him, so 55,000. Still took a decent amount there. Okay, yeah, I think this is fine. I'll give you these key spheres. You can have these. You can have those. We're back to 100%. We should be able to live at least one super attack on any of these characters. So Decent damage by the Frieza there. Especially for being locked in place. Oh, double super 2. Nice. Yeah, this is pretty big damage. I think we should be okay here. I don't know how well we'd be doing if I didn't summon on a lot of the banners recently. I don't think we would have been able to beat this battlefield. There's just not enough free-to-play characters that I think could take on battlefield successfully without a lot of RNG. I think to beat it with a fully free-to-play team, there would have to be a lot of RNG involved. But then again, I don't know how many people are really playing completely free-to-play. This is kind of scary. Okay, he took it. We're fine. Hello, Vegeta and Trunks Future. Thanks for joining the fight. They were supposed to be the main guys in this team. We got them on spot 7, but yeah, I know there are some people out there like Jay Fanta. I know he runs a completely free-to-play team. I don't know how he does Battlefield really. It's been a while since I've watched one of his videos, so I might have to check it out and see. Let's get into this. We should be able to just do GT bosses here. I'll just take both the Friezas. They're very good defensively, so we'll see how that works. I don't think this should give us too much of a problem. I think we should be okay here. I think we should be fine here. Let's see. Alright, nice heal, big dog. Okay, I don't know how much this will hurt. We got the dodge, baby. Easy counter, easy counter. 34 million attack stat. Pretty good. Especially for being a 55%. Oh, beautiful damage. We might one-turn this guy. Yeah, he's one-turned. He's not living past this turn. That is the power of GT bosses of just Omega. Like, that's insane. 0 damage. Nice job, Frieza. Nice job. And this should be the kill here with the GT bosses team. There we go. We're going to do the final match here. GT Heroes. You know how it goes. It's very easy. It's very easy around these parts. You know, because we're just so good at this game. And he's STR. Attack lowered when Gohan Future is present. Guess what, brother? I don't care. We got an AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here, my friend. You are cooked. Okay, I don't know why my webcam froze there. I don't know how long that was actually happening for, but I don't think this should really be an issue for us. We have the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I think, in all honesty, we may two-turn him. I don't think he's living through this. Double digits? Double digits. Yeah, I don't think he's living through this. 40 million attack stat, 55%. Let's see the damage on this big boy. Yeah, that's decent damage. That is decent damage. Let's see how many additionals we get here. We got one. Do we get another after this? And we got another. Nice. Okay. I think we're going to two-turn this, man. Oh, I thought it was another super. But a melee is good, too. Bro has basically three health bars left. Come on. I'm actually kind of surprised at how easy this was. Or maybe I shouldn't be, just based on how busted the GT Heroes team is. But the same thing for GT bosses. They kind of run shit right now. If you need to do anything content-wise, you can just throw a GT Heroes or GT bosses team at the wind. And they'll kind of clean up for the most part. He lived on a sliver of health. Giant form to end it off. Shout out to you, little Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This guy's banned from a lot of events. because he's a nuking lead. And so he's banned from a lot of events. I think they should let you play with him, just not as a leader. Just lock him out from being a leader because he's fun to use. But that's going to be it for this fight. So sorry, Trunks. All right, and there we go. We did not need to use another team. It's 42 characters. And that is this season's Battlefield completed. Now, I'll probably do this two more times. Yeah, 2 more times for the rest of the rewards. But let's just come here and collect them all at once. Make sure we got everything. 21 Dragon Stones. All of these rewards here. The 3 Kais, the 6,000 Battlefield points, along with all the other ones we got. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. That is this season's Ultimate Clash Battlefield whatever. Let me know if you guys are struggling with it, what teams you don't have that I use, whatever it is. Leave a like. I'll see you in the next video, which will most likely be my ticket summons video. That is going to be 5 years worth of ticket summons, pretty much all at once. It's honestly very exciting. We got a lot of good pulls in there. So stay tuned for that. I will see you in the next video.